our buddies at Wizards TV are accompanying us in this journey down Basketball Road. Should be fun. I didn't mean to catch you with a guzzle of water in your mouth.
That's okay. No, that's fine. It's going to be a fun game. If this game is any indication of what we're going to get after this great JV overtime win by Prout, it's going to be a good game.
Wizards come in 9-3 on the year, 7-3 in divisional play. The Lady Crusaders are 5-8. They are 4-6 in divisional play. They have lost 4 of their last 6 games. That's the skinny. We've got a lot to talk about, plus our trip around the Interscholastic League, which is coming up after this on the Aurora Fuel pregame show on I-105.5, 1450 AM, and on Wizards TV.
Buying home heating oil isn't glamorous, but keeping your family warm is one of the most important duties you have. Trust Aurora Fuel to provide you affordable, reliable, and dependable oil delivery all year round. Whether you're a long-time customer or one of Aurora Fuel's growing number of first-time clients, you'll always find low prices, courteous staff, and honest value. You can depend on Aurora Fuel, 615-8662. The number again is 615-8662. Aurora Fuel.
AJ's Restaurant has been a Kent County landmark for decades. It's the go-to spot for great breakfast and lunch. Takeout, too, at 828-4160. AJ's, popular for breakfast, popular for lunch. 1365 Main Street, West Warwick.
Boots alluded to it before the game, or before the break, I should say, about the game between the Prout JV and the West Warwick JV, which went to overtime, with the Crusaders winning it 53-49, but it was indeed quite the game. West Warwick simply went cold at the end, maybe a little bit tired, against a team from Prout that was made up of every one of the underclassmen varsity players, with 2 exceptions. So it was a pretty good little measure for the likes of Alexa Foley and Kylie LaValle and some of the others who usually see a little bit of varsity time, but nothing like the girls who were playing in the Prout uniforms in that JV game. Here is your trip around the Interscholastic League, brought to you by Sandy Motors, the Sandy Mountain Road in Coventry. For a great deal on some new wheels, give Johnny Mac a whack, or give him a phone call, or visit him at Sandy Motors on Sandy Mountain Road in Coventry.
Give him a whack, too, while you're at it.
Tell them it's from us.
Yeah.
There are a couple of very good games in this Classic League. You're going to like this one they're going to lead off with. The Chariho Chargers tonight are in Providence to take on Moses Brown.
Ooh, could be a great game. That could be a battle.
You know that Dan LaBelle's got something cooked up pretty special with his Lady Chargers against the Moses Brown team that knocked the snot out of West Warwick earlier in the season and stands right now at 10-1. So that's one of the big ones tonight. The other one is the Portsmouth LaSalle game in Division 1. Both teams at 7-4, and both teams fighting the likes of Barrington in one division, or Westerly in the other in 1C, which also stands at 7-4. Actually, the winner of this game will take over first place in Division 1C. Both the Patriots and the Rams are tied with Westerly at 7-4. As far as those Bulldogs are concerned, as I look, they're not playing tonight, are they? No, they're not.
No.
The Westerly girls. But elsewhere on the scoreboard, LaSalle is at home to face on, it's the Lincoln School that's hosting Tollgate tonight. Times Square is at PCD, Mount Pleasant and Mount St. Charles. Bayview is at St. Ray's tonight. St. Ray's looking to win a ball game. Our good North Kingstown team is playing Classical tonight. East Providence is at Rogers. What happened to East Providence? Good grief, they're like 1 in a million.
Are they?
And 2 years ago, they were playing West Warwick in the championship, or in semifinal round of the championship series, in that hard-fought game, if you remember, at their brand-new gym. They have since gone downhill.
I didn't go to that gym that game. You had DJ with you that night. I have not been there yet.
That is just an extraordinary place.
I would love to see that place to do a game from that gym.
So those games I just mentioned are all underway. They all started at 6 o'clock or before. Elsewhere, starting along with this one, North Smithfield is at Lincoln, Mount Pleasant is at Middletown, Tiverton's at Cumberland, Cranston West is at Ponegantset. Johnny Mack and the staff of Sandy Motors brings you the list of games our trip through around the Interscholastic League. Where'd he go? Oh, hello. Thought you abandoned me.
No. Helping the Wizards TV people out.
Good to see Eric Lane company again. I don't think Drake Ringley is here, is he? Drake is our usual producer for our television side or our YouTube side when we are here at the Dan Sylvester Gym. First of 2 games this week, we will be getting our first look at the surprising Coventry Ochre girls as they tangle with Smithfield in a game that means playoff position for both teams. That game on Thursday night here on I-105.5 and on 1450 AM. One of the things that I think Steve Lawton is hoping for in this game against Prout is the fact to continue the defensive dominance that made West Warwick such a good team in their first 12 games of the year. Did you know, Johnny Boots?
What's that?
That in the 5 games we have covered this team, or the last 5 games we have covered this team, because we've covered them now for 7 times, this is the 7th, that they have held their opponents to 1 basket in a particular period 5 times this year. That's amazing.
That is amazing. That's a stat that's probably not kept only by you.
Steve Lawton had no idea.
I was going to say, Steve doesn't keep that type of stat, nor does he look at stats like that. But that is an amazing stat.
And when they play lockdown defense, they indeed win a lot of ball games. 9-3 overall is West Warwick. Right now, the Wizards are 1, 2, 3 of their last 4, and 3, 4, 5, 6 of their last 8 after losing that Moses Brown game back in the middle of December. The Crusaders, as I mentioned, 5-8 overall. They're 4-6 in league play. Their last 2 losses have been to Charahoe and to Smithfield by a combined score of 100 to 60.
Do you know what their record is?
Oh, their record.
5-8 and 4-6, Eric.
Thanks, man.
You got it. That Eric White will do anything to get on the air, won't he?
Oh, you didn't hear? You didn't have his headphones on?
Darn it. I wonder if he's going to be on the camera tonight.
No, he's producing.
So he's filling in for Drake Ripley.
Yes.
He's got big shoes to fill.
That he does.
Guys are in action tomorrow night. Both West Warwick and Coventry were winners last night. The Wizards relied on 18 from Owen Stearns, who's really having a nice year. They knocked off the Highlander Charter School. Coventry got a win against PCD with Logan Volker scoring 22 points. He's now got 47 in his last 2 games and is doing a much more effective job down low, according to Coach Rich Pendola.
When do we see them next?
Next week, I believe we're there at least once.
No, we already got 1 game next week. We have the West Warwick girls on the 29th.
The Coventry West Warwick game on the 29th, yeah. Well, actually, we've got the Thursday, February 1st game, the boys' game here with North Providence.
No, we don't. It does say that, doesn't it? But
yes, it does.
You may need a fill-in because I am working that day.
That's too bad because that's going to be one unbelievable game.
You might have to call on your replacement.
I'll call on somebody because I don't think I want to miss that one. The Cougars and the Wizards always give you a good time. Back to the days when Ernie DiRigorio was guarded by Peter Apollonia in 1968. And Ernie D scored 48 of his team's 54 points, and West Warwick won the game. I was here.
Oh, okay. We see the Coventry.
My voice hadn't cracked yet.
Oh, no?
But I was here.
Okay. We see the Coventry boys next on February 5th on that Monday. I'm not sure. You get the schedule over there.
All right, gang, got a couple of minutes before it's post time here at the Dan Sylvester Gym. Now stay tuned. The Lady Wizards and the Crusaders are next here on I-105.5, 1450 AM, and on Wizards TV.
Buying home heating oil isn't glamorous, but keeping your family warm is one of the most important duties you have. Trust Aurora Fuel to provide you affordable, reliable, and dependable oil delivery all year round. Whether you're a longtime customer or one of Aurora Fuel's growing number of first-time clients, you'll always find low prices, courteous staff, and honest value. You can depend on Aurora Fuel, 615-8662. Their number again is 615-8662. Aurora Fuel.
When it comes time to catch those perfect moments, let Michelle Mayali Photography catch them with you, together. Since 2009, whether it's a wedding, child photography, or a family portrait, Michelle Mayali Photography has captured the moments that are cherished forever. It's no wonder Michelle Mayali Photography has won the Wedding Wire Couples Choice Regional Award every year since 2015. So capture the moment. Call Michelle Mayali Photography at 401-486-5887 to set up an appointment. Michelle Mayali Photography, 53 Providence Street, West Warwick.
Liberty Lumber Products is your new home for a variety of unique lumber products, including tables, cutting boards, trays, coasters, and stylish charcuterie boards. They'll personalize items for that one-of-a-kind gift, transformed into works of art. Liberty Lumber kiln dries native lumber from Rhode Island and provides oak, walnut, cherry, pear, apple, and many, many more. Epoxy resin supplies, too. Check out some of their amazing prices online. Visit their headquarters at 303 South Main Street in Coventry or shop online at libertylumberproducts.com. Questions? Give Justin a call today at 615-8380. You'll get the same quality service that Liberty Fence has provided for the past 12 years. Liberty Lumber Products, 303 South Main Street in Coventry.
Why are interscholastic sports called the last classroom of the day? Because they teach students important life lessons like teamwork, accountability, and perseverance. School sports are so much more than a game. They're about developing the whole person. That's why they're an essential part of every student's education.
Encourage your student to participate in the last classroom of the day. Interscholastic sports in Rhode Island. This message presented by the RIIL and the Rhode Island Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
It's time for the Finetco Family of Lumberyards Game of the Week on I-105.5 and 1450 AM. Finetco, a family of lumberyards with locations at Coventry Lumber in Rhode Island, West Haven Lumber in Connecticut, and E.L. Morse Lumber in Massachusetts, provides quality building products throughout New England and New York. Now with all the play-by-play, here's Hall of Fame broadcaster John Parenti and Johnny Boots.
And from the Dance of Us, the gym in West Warwick, we go to the floor in the playing of our national anthem.
West Warwick High School Lady Wizards. Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who have friends and family who are not able to attend tonight's game, have them tune to WWHS TV on YouTube. WWHS TV on YouTube will be streaming the game live, along with our friends John and John with the call on 105.5 Kent County Rock. And I'll ask that you please stand for the playing of our national anthem.
It's the Finetco, a family of lumberyards game of the week on WWRI, West Warwick, Warwick, Coventry, and W288EE West Warwick, a DePonte communication station.
The Prout Crusaders, led by Junior Ella Martin. She'll be joined by Bella Del Sesto, a senior. The rest of them should all be seniors. Charlie George will be one of the forwards. They're pretty tall, these Crusaders are. Aaron Young and Seneca Fielding round out the starting five for Scott Marks, who played his high school ball at Cranston High School West and graduated with our own Eric White. Jade Truss gets a start for West Warwick, the outstanding junior power forward. Hannah Duquette, over-under is down to 4 on the number of trips she takes to the fall tonight. Lexi Herzig, now a senior, as is Michelle Mota, who will run the point. And Lizzie Gresham, the all-purpose outstanding all-state candidate in her traditional number 12 and those gaudy pink boots.
And Hannah Duquette wearing number 10 tonight.
Well, that figures, doesn't it?
Yeah, I checked, that's why.
Allow me to fix that.
We got to get you some like whiteout or whiteout tape.
Now we're all set.
As long as you're all set, I'm all
Lineup card
set.
is changed. Referees are ready. Some final instructions from Coach Marks and from Steve Lawton, who before the game was very intent on helping Norm Rajak coach the JVs from the sidelines. Here's your fashion show. The Crusaders in their maroon uniforms, white numerals, a little bit of black trim. The Wizards in their home white uniforms, orange numerals, a little bit of black trim, with the white shorts with the big orange stripe down the sides. Your trip around the, not your trip around the Interscholastic League, your fashion show brought to you by the Rhode Island Interscholastic League, where sportsmanship, fair play, and student-athlete excellence are always in style. Gresham to jump against Charlie George. The Wizards and the Crusaders are underway. Tap one by West Warwick. Mota off to Gresham, starts with a triple and hits. That could mean a lot of trouble for Prout tonight. Right over half court is Del Sesto. Bella looks around. Bella takes Gresham left and goes right. Moves it off to the corner for a three-point try that is no good by Fielding. And the rebound taken care of by the Wizards. Here's a skip pass to Herzig, who will go side post to Trust. Cross court, it goes to Gresham for a runner that is up and in and out. Jade's got the rebound and makes it 5-0. That's the start that Steve Lawton wanted. Del Sesto cuts through after the pass to George. Young with the head fake. Ball on the floor. Gresham's got it. That should have been Hannah Duquette's ball. We're taking this all the way to 1. There's a steal on the pickpocket. And now Young down the lane for nothing. Herzig the rebound to Gresham. Lizzie will restore some order. Again, somebody's playing the Wizards with a 2-3. Truss.
Oh.
Nice little pass there from Herzig, too.
We can see what game plan Steve Lawton has put in place.
Yep, dissect them. Dissect and destroy.
Miss kick ball.
Del Sesto to George for 3. No, the rebound falls out of bounds to West Warwick. Steve Lawton calls the offense. Scott Marks coaches the defense. They're going to match the 1-3-1 defense with a 1-3-1 offense. Mota off to Gresham. Thought about it. Now to Truss. There's the dissection down low to Hannah Duquette. She got fouled. It's on Ella Martin. Prout actually outsizes West Warwick with Fielding and Martin down low. And now Duquette hits the scoring column. Boy, if 5-0 was the start that Lawton wanted, what do you have to say about 8-0 or 9? Prout looking to break the scoring ice, but time's a wasting. Del Sesto to Young. There you go. 3-pointer by Bill Del Sesto. Cuts the lead into a third at 9-3, or by a third at 9-3. Moda.
Oh. Moda
got away with a
couple of steps.
Scott Marks wants to know why. So does everybody in the gym. 30-second timeout called by Scott Marks. So we'll pause with the score. West Warwick 11, the Crusaders 3.
Wayne Miller was once an outstanding three-sport athlete at West Warwick High. His teammates always knew they could count on Wayne to lead them to victory. Nowadays, Kent County counts on Wayne for quality electrical service for jobs both large and small. Miller Electric is one of the area's top providers of quality electrical work. Whether it's a new home installation, a complete rewiring, or major electrical repairs, call Miller Electric at 828-0087. Get that electrical job done right the first time. Miller Electric, 440 Providence Street, West Warwick. That number again is 828-0087.
West Warwick will throw the pressure on Prout, which will inbound down by 8 very quickly. Here's Martin. Now to George, quickly on the right, it goes to Young. Back to George, thought about a triple, let it fly, and missed the shot. Rebound tapped around, Young gets it. Young to Del Sesto. Bella with a jump pass. Reach fielding now to the baseline. And the double team produces results. Grushin's on the floor. Jade Truss nearly dented the floor and went down and made the play.
She's getting some tips from her older brother.
Good grief.
What do you think?
Jade went down to the floor. Oh, yeah, that looked Xavier-esque. Sylvia Mayo now in the ball game. No relation to Gerard. Into the corner for a couple of dribbles. Fielding shot is behind the backboard. No good. And untouched. Gresham will size up the Prout press. There's a skip pass to Herzig. Nice look to Jade. Lays it up and in. Jade Truss has 8 of the 13 points. Erin Hanrahan also in the ball game for Prout. She's being guarded by Truss along the side, along the baseline.
Molly Green in the game right now.
That's Mike's little daughter, who's not so little anymore. So they're going with almost a 2-platoon offense. This is a 3-point try that's missed by Hanrahan, and the rebound comes down to Moda. Michelle will stall things to Herzig. Wants 3. Got it!
Wow. What an arc. Oh, stolen by Gresham. Put it up and in.
It brought rain. So that'll make it 18-3. Genghis Abacus comes out, and finally they answer with Hanrahan. Breakneck speed. Let's see. I'll try to figure this out. They scored 18 through 4 minutes. They do that for the game. That's like 126. 18-5 Wizards.
Experience matters, and at Williamson Law, that experience comes with a well-deserved reputation of excellence. For legal solutions, whether it's divorce, personal injury, criminal law, or estate protection, Williamson Law provides knowledgeable and effective representation. Smart, sensible legal solutions. Williamson Law, committed to excellence that exceeds the client's expectations. A history of successful litigation that speaks volumes. Get the representation you need. Williamson Law, 247 Quaker Lane, West Warwick. Call 615-9321.
So we have now extrapolated the numbers. If you score 18 points in the first 4 minutes, you score 144 for a game. So the Wizards are on track for a 144-point game.
You're amazing.
Lizzie Gresham will inbound. Prout will call off the press smartly. Gresham will call the play. Looks to Motor and threw it right into the hands of the Prout Crusaders, and then came up with a steal on her own. That was just a kind of patter stat, I think.
Yeah.
Lizzie back the other way. Into the corner it goes. Motor right back to Gresham for a turnaround that won't fly. But she was fouled. It's probably going to be against Sylvia Mayo. No, it's not. It's a double-digit player. Even though Mayo was the only one there, they called it on Seneca Fielding. Gresham hits the first. Elizabeth now with 6. Hannah Duke back in the game. And the second shot is no good. Olivia Nelson is in the ball game as well, as Truss came up for a little breather. So let's review the Crusaders here. It's Green, Mayo. I should say Mayo and Green. There's nothing worse than Green Mayo. That's something that spoils in the refrigerator, isn't it?
Yes.
Hanrahan is in there as well. That's Green. That's Bella Del Sesto. Left-hand dribble stolen by Gresham. Clean pickpocket down the lane, lays it up, get fouled by Mayo. We talked about the number of times that West Warwick has held an opponent to under one basket or less. They've allowed 2 already in this one, but the number is just as prolific. Lizzie's second is good. (21-5). Green course court. Oof. Tom Duquette was under it, had no problem with it. Del Sesto looks, fielding, goes down low. There's a double team on Green, and a steal along the baseline by Herzig. Long look to Olivia Nelson from Gresham, and she's hacked mercilessly by Erin Hanrahan. I'm sure she didn't mean it. Just playing some D. Olivia gave us a nice, pleasant hello while she was manning the concession stand earlier today. Missed the first one. Erin Young comes back in the front lineup. Nelson's second is short. Young's got the rebound. Mayo's got the rebound. Charlie George came back in too. They've got a lot of height, especially now in this lineup with Hanrahan and Charlie George. Mayo looks, tries to ball fake on Alexa Foley, and we've got a whistle. And they will call a foul on the freshman. So Young will inbound. Hanrahan trying to bully Olivia Nelson to the side post. Olivia went for a steal. It's Green over to George. Low post it goes. Again, the interference by Nelson prevents any move by Hanrahan. Comes back out to Young. Starts her drive and lost the ball out of bounds. It was kicked by a Wizard. West Warwick stacking 4 down along the baseline. They went to Mayo, now to Young, back to Mayo. Foley went for the steal, didn't come up with it. There's a jump shot off the glass and good. Johnny Boots is always telling people to use the backboard.
Yeah, they do.
2 minutes to play in a wild first period. Gresham to Nelson. Olivia a little short. Popper is no good from 5. Wizards get the rebound. Gresham looks right back to Nelson. Shovels it off for a 2-pointer by Moda. 23-7. Still on track for 100. Maybe not 144. Young down the lane. An offensive foul is going to be called on
Absolutely.
Young, who simply bounced off Michelle Mota. Prout fans don't like that one.
Well, I mean, Olivia Nelson didn't move.
Nope.
She bounced off of her. That's the nice thing about having Wizards TV. Later on tonight, we go back and actually see some of these questionable calls.
Mota for 3, got it. No, it's 2. They're at the 25 mark. Still a minute and change left to play in the period. Mayo nearly lost out of bounds. Goes side post, Handerhand, turn around, yes. 25-9. Foley back the other way, fouled by Young.
You know, it's nice we come here a little early. We get to watch a little bit of the JV game. And Alexa Foley and who's the other one that we were kind of...
Mackenzie Roll.
Mackenzie Roll. 2 stars of the future for the Lady Wizards, I think.
We haven't seen Calla David yet.
No. Is she on the bench?
I believe she is. I know I saw her here tonight earlier.
Yeah, there she is.
Foley, the freebie. $26 times 4, that's 104. And the second, yep. One minute to play in the first quarter. Fielding off to the corner. Mayo, no. Rebound could have been Duquesne, but she allowed Mota to take it. Mota left, Mota getting hacked around. Mota gets it to Foley. Into the corner. Gresham, no, in and out. Liz Gresham is the queen of the unkind roll. How many times have we seen balls go in and out of the rim?
Yeah, exactly. And called Olivia Nelson over the back.
It's only the second team foul against the Wizards. Extrapolate that out, they'll commit 8 tonight. 39 seconds to go. Pressure continues to be applied by the Wizards. Del Sesto in the backcourt, stolen by Gresham. Lizzie, nice little pass to Duquesne. She traveled. I think Lizzie's thinking better of passing the ball. Should have just taken the shot, drawn the foul, and gone to the line to try to make it 30 and a quarter. 30 and a quarter would be remarkable.
Still not impossible.
Del Sesto back the other way. This is fielding for Martin. Nelson, nice board. Good position. Here's Gresham. Lizzie 2-on-3 into the paint to Duquesne. Hannah. Yes. 29-9. West Warwick 1 point shy of a 30-point quarter. That would be 111 if they can do that 3 more times. Wizards 29, Crusaders 9 on I-105.5, 1450 AM and on Wizards TV.
The all-new Little Rhodey Storage at 100 Pulaski Street in the Crompton section of West Warwick. Little Rhodey Storage is a state-of-the-art, climate-controlled self-storage facility with direct entry and easy walk-in access. Little Rhodey Storage is secured, alarmed, and cameraed for all your storage and safety needs. Indoor vehicle storage and warehousing is available too. Finally, a local storage facility close to home. It's a Little Rhodey Storage. For more information, you can call 401-615-5100. Little Rhodey Storage, 100 Pulaski Street in West Warwick.
Back at the Dan Sylvester Gym, where the Wizards have a 20-point lead after 1 period. Hanrahan's got 4, Del Sesto's got 3, Mayo's got 2. That's the entire Prout scoring. 4 baskets that period. Cross-court pass reaches Mota. Drives the lane, scramble on the floor. Duquette knocked it out of bounds.
I got it at 6.
What?
Duquette on the ground.
Okay.
I'm at 6.
So you're playing the over. Okay. Back the other way. Martin to George. A triple is an air ball. It goes out of bounds off Hannah.
Could have been over the back by a Prout player is what I thought it was going to be.
Out it comes to Erin Young. One step and a three-point try is no good. A lot of hands for the rebound, but it comes down into the hands of Michelle Mota. They've gone back to a 2-3 zone. The Crusaders have. Calla David now in the ball game. Gresham is out. Herzig looks. Herzig dribbles. Once. Back to Mota it goes. Back to Herzig. Down low it went to Truss. She lost it to Young. Young wants to stop and look from the stripe. Got it. It counts for 3. Erin Young kind of playing that one like Trey Young. 29-12. David. Unkind. Rebound Young. 1-on-2. Let's see if she slows it up. She does. Pretty adept little ball handling skills there by Erin Young. Down the lane.
Oh, she got wrecked.
She was taken down. Two fouls now on Jay Truss. Young's first points have come in the first minute 21 of this period. Second one, no. Young taps the rebound out of bounds. Gresham replaces Duquette. Wow, West Warwick has not scored in the last minute and a half. Gresham at the bench to Herzig. Lizzie's going to watch, get it over the cross court to David. Swings it over to Mota. Back to Calla it comes. David looks cross court, ends up in Herzig's hands. Now low post Gresham puts on the moves. Back to David. Back to Gresham. The three-pointer is short. Rebound taken care of by Prout.
Stolen by Gresham.
Taken care of by Gresham. Stolen. Fielding to Young. Drives, lays it on up. It will not fall. Young goes to the floor not once, by twice. The second time was by her teammate. And it'll go to the Wizards. Fielding gave Young a hip check. There's Gresham's steal if you're watching on Wizards TV. Gresham takes a deep breath as she looks at the defense deploy. Mota to David to Gresham. Calla wants back to Gresham. Cross court Mota. Now Herzig.
Nope. A little short.
Short. Rebound taken care of by Mayo. By Martin, I should say. Yeah. Here's Fielding. Jade now on the floor again. That's about 4 times for her.
Gresham just got slapped in the face by Del Sesto. She can't see.
She's probably still at a three-pointer. Now David ends up on the floor. Gets the ball back now for Mota. Gresham from distance looks.
Nice look
what
underneath.
A pass by Gresham to Jade Truss for the deuce. A bullet. Out goes Fielding. In comes Hanrahan. Jade's going to get one at the line. She's already in double figures with 10. and stays that way. Foley off the rebound. No. Gresham tried to throw it off the arms of a Prout player and then accepted the ball out of bounds. There was no call. The ball went out of bounds and it belonged to Prout. Del Sesto's pass to the corner was kicked away by David, I believe. Could have also been Gresham. Here's Young outside. Lets it fly from 17. Got it. Aaron Young in fuego. 31-15 the score. Gresham looks. Oh, shoot that, Liz. David lets it fly. Nope. Gresham's put back. Good. Lizzie's in double figures now as well. Can they get to 50 by the end of the period? Hand to the corner. George, no, the three won't go. Rebound to the Wizards in the corner. Foley taps the ball from Young. It goes to Prout. Nelson for Truss. Jade's come up with some nice minutes so far in this game. Del Sesto looks to inbound, has nobody. Finally finds George. Off it goes for another three-pointer that's no good. George has the rebound from the side post to Del Sesto. Here's Martin. Now George top of the circle. Side post job is no good. Kyla David's got the rebound. 1-on-5, so Smartley throws nothing to the wind. Foley, no way. She get fouled. Kind of sloppy, isn't it?
It is getting sloppy. Lady Wizards have kind of chilled a little bit.
Did you almost say the weighty Lizards?
Basically.
You're tired, aren't you?
I am very tired.
Alexa Foley at the line. Mona's back in. David comes out. Wizards have 34 points. Calla David has none of them. Second is good. Foley now 4 of 4 from the line. And the lead back up to 20. Here's the lead to Young. Aaron over to Del Sesto. On the left, they'll try. Charlie George. To Molly Green. Now back it comes to Del Sesto. Young. Oh, from 25. No, that one won't go. Rebound Gresham. Here's a long lead for Foley. Alexa lets it fly. Won't go. Rebound by Herzig is no good. And Prout's got the board. That's going to be off Foley's foot and out of bounds.
No, it's good. It's going to stay white ball. Oh, no. Okay, he called white ball. Said stays here. And then...
Should have just listened to the broadcast. He would have known whose ball it was.
Yeah.
Scott Marks wants timeout. 2:42 left to play, second period. Wizards handily in control at 35-15.
The law offices of Murphy and Fay have over 75 years of combined experience in personal injury law, automobile accidents, and DUI cases. Bill Murphy, Mark Fay, and Brandon Horan will give you the personal attention, the experience, the skill, and dedication that your case deserves. It's a winning combination. If you're injured in an auto accident and it's not your fault, call Murphy and Fay. They will make them pay. Call 490-3200 or visit them online at murphyandfay.com.
Welcome to Finetco, a family of lumberyards started in Rhode Island with Coventry Lumber, Rhode Island's first and best drive-through lumberyard. Finetco knows that it's important for your home to look its best, so boost your curb appeal with Ply Gem. From elegant mantles to crown moldings to crisp corner posts, Ply Gem vinyl trim and molding offers a more durable product with a great wood look and the finishing touch to your home's exterior with Ply Gem, Coventry Lumber, and Finetco, a family of lumberyards, providing best-in-class products for builders and homeowners.
So now you're telling me I can't tell my wife that I'm hungry?
Where's your protein bar?
I already ate it.
You already...
Prout's ball down by 20. Here's Aaron Young. Into the corner. Charlie George has nothing, so she's got it back to Young. Molly Green, skip pass into the corner. George for three. Boy, they're cheap on the threes, too. They only gave her two there. 35-17, Gresham left. Foley from distance, no. Count. Nelson, no, and the rebound by Young. Got a little bit of that fatigue myself. Charlie George to Del Sesto. Deposits it to Hanrahan in the paint. Shot short, rebound Gresham.
Gresham needs to shoot more.
There's a nice lead pass by Gresham. She's picking up the assists. Motor converts, and the Wizards lead by a bundle +2. It's back to 20. Young back. There's the running right-hander. It's no good. Young had the rebound, lost it. Del Sesto down low for the pickup.
Whoa.
By Hanrahan.
Somebody got behind Olivia Nelson.
Herzig, no. Nelson knocks the ball away. The pause created by a referee standing in my way. Move. Please.
Wow.
Move.
He's getting hangry.
Told you it was going to be one of these nights. Young and the ball pass stolen by Gresham. Lizzie down the lane. Yep. 39-19. Wizards throw the heat on. And here's going to be a foul on Michelle Mota. Basically for standing there and playing defense. She was run into by Sylvia Mayo. Called her for a block. Young off the ball fake with a minute left to play in the half. Young left, right, left the dribble. And now Gresham fouls Young on the way in. Steve Lawton says she didn't do anything. She might be right. Young with 6 points, all in this second quarter. Boy, she's just so effortless, huh?
Yeah, she's a bright spot in the Prout lineup. Very good.
Just a junior, got the second.
Nice.
They're gonna like having her around for another year. 39-21. West Warwick has been unable to extend that lead. They look down low to David. From distance, the pass by Foley was errant. Here's a 4-on-1 for Prout. And the one comes up with it. It's Mota. Looked for Duke, lost the ball out of bounds. The sloppier it gets, the more I don't like it. 30 seconds left. Shot clock is off. Young back the other way. Fielding to George. Back it comes to Molly Green. Takes Gresham. And now that one's should be off Prout. That ball was clearly last touched by George. "16 seconds left. The Crusaders get the ball. Maybe I just need new glasses, huh? That was Herzig going over the top. Wizards get the ball. Lexi over to Mota. Back it goes to Herzig. Crowder will help counter down too. David's wide open here in the right wing. Now for half court. Fielding has nothing. George sends a baseball pass.
Fielding took 3 steps.
You mean you can't do that? We've completed 2 rather ridiculous quarters of play here at the West Warwick High School gym. With the score, the Wizards 39, Prout 21.
Since 1974, Bill's Place has been synonymous with good times and great food. Whether it's a family celebration, a post-game meal, or a simple visit for lunch, Bill's Place has served thousands with great pizza and grinders, sandwiches, and specials for nearly 50 years. If you haven't visited Bill's Place in a while, you're quite overdue for the great, consistent taste that's been part of Kent County for so long. Bill's Place, 707 Main Street in West Warwick. Open 11 to 10 Monday through Saturday. For takeout, call 828-2300. Check out the menu at billsplaceri.com.
Welcome to Finetco, a family of lumberyards started in Rhode Island with Coventry Lumber, Rhode Island's first and best drive-through lumberyard. Whether you want the textured look of a real wood grain door or a clean, smooth surface for your entryway, you'll find a wide variety of Therma-Tru door styles to choose from at Finetco. Therma-Tru fiberglass doors won't warp or rot like wood or dent or rust like steel. It's no wonder why Therma-Tru is the preferred entry door brand among building professionals and available at Finetco, a family of lumberyards.
Liberty Lumber Products is your new home for a variety of unique lumber products, including tables, cutting boards, trays, coasters, and stylish charcuterie boards. They'll personalize items for that one-of-a-kind gift, transformed into works of art. Liberty Lumber kiln dries native lumber from Rhode Island and provides oak, walnut, cherry, pear, apple, and many, many more. Epoxy resin supplies, too. Check out some of their amazing prices online. Visit their headquarters at 303 South Main Street in Coventry or shop online at libertylumberproducts.com. Questions? Give Justin a call today at 615-8380. You'll get the same quality service that Liberty Fence has provided for the past 12 years. Liberty Lumber Products, 303 South Main Street in Coventry.
For centuries, the lighthouse at Castle Hill has been a trusted guide to safer harbors ahead. And like the rock-solid foundation it's built on, at Bank Rhode Island, we're proud of our financial strength, which customers trust to help them manage and achieve all of their personal, investment, and business banking financial goals. Bank on our strength. Bank RI. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Time for the I-105.5 and 1450 AM halftime show, brought to you by Bank RI, with over 20 branches in Rhode Island. Bank RI, banking well crafted.
Yeah.
Back at the Dan Sylvester Gym, Johnny Boots alongside our buddies at Wizards TV with us, and the Wizards are up 39-21. They started out scoring the first 9 points of the game, and they've really never been headed after that. They got the lead up to 22 at one point.
Do you need help?
Nah.
All right, good.
The glasses just fell off, gang. That's what you heard. So here's the way the scoring is going so far in this one. Charlie George has 2 points. Bella Del Sesto has a 3. Sylvia Mayo has 2. Erin Hanrahan, 3 buckets for 6. Erin Young has the rest, a 3, a 2, and 3 or 4 from the line. 8 points to lead the Crusaders. 8 field goals, couple of 3-pointers. They are 3 or 4 from the line, all by Young. 21 points for Prout. For the Wizards, practically everybody's in the scoring column except Kala David, which is a rarity and may never happen again. Alexa Foley is 4 of 4 from the line. Hannah Ducat with a field goal and 2 of 2 from the line for 4. Michelle Mota has a 6-point night going for her. Lexi Herzig had that early 3, but no more. Jay Truss has 5 field goals. She has 1 miss at the line, so she right now has 10. Liz Gresham has 12 points and gave up about 12 shots. Gresham with 4 field goals, including a 3-pointer. She is 3 of 4 from the line for 12. The Wizards, 14 field goals, including a couple of 3-pointers. West Warwick is 9 of 12 from the line for 39 points. So they've got this one well in hand, looking for their 10th win of the season. But the one that I'm looking forward to now, Boots, is that Monday the 29th game against Coventry.
That's going to be an interesting game. Are we here for that game? And I don't.
I believe that one is here because the day after the Super Bowl is over there.
Over there. So yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So 6:45. If you like girls basketball, be here for that one because Coventry is shocking everybody, and West Warwick is 9-3, about to be 10-3. I think we're calling this one as quickly as they're calling the results of the New Hampshire primary.
I got some breaking news. I don't know if you want to call breaking news. Doc Rivers,
new head coach of Milwaukee.
You got it. They're going on to take on the coaching ranks with Giannis and the Bucks.
So now he's been with the Clippers, the Sixers, the Celtics, the Orlando Magic.
He played for the Magic.
Who else? Check that bio.
I will check the bio. But he played for the Orlando Magic.
Here's DJ. Dan Sylvester Jr. Good to see you, Coach. How are you? You're looking good. So the Deering Wizards move on. They beat Wickford today, got their win.
Not my best year, but a great thing.
Let's see. I'm trying to find a coaching career. Yeah, you are correct. I'm going to be honest. He played for the Magic, but he also did coach them.
Yep.
99 to 2003. Celtics 04-13, winning that 17th banner.
Then the Clippers.
The Clippers from 13 to 20.
Then the Sixers.
Where is he? The Sixers for 3 years. And now he went to the broadcast booth with Mike Breen and Doris Burke. And now he's coming back out of the broadcast booth.
He is the Bob Wiley of basketball. Bob Wiley has coached something like 21 different teams in the XFL, the NFL, and the Canadian Football League.
Do you know where he is now?
Last I knew, and I only spoke with him at the end of last year, he was coaching the Las Vegas Vipers
of the
XFL.
So now he could
and
be
living in Phoenix.
So he's going to be unified in that new.
Yeah, the USFL. What are they going to call it? The UFL.
UFL, Unified or United Football League.
Well, I think he and the rest of the staff were in jeopardy of losing their jobs because the team did not have a good year in Vegas.
Okay.
So, you know Wiley, he'll end up with somebody, just another name to add on his list. I'd like to see it be New England, let the guy come home.
Let's see, he's got a Wikipedia page. Let's see, where is he now? It's like every year he changes some way different.
Yeah, the Vegas Vipers.
Yeah. And they're not a part of the new UFL merger.
Wow. You would think that Las Vegas would have the ability to host a team, although they probably wouldn't be playing in the big place.
Yeah.
Probably play at some college field.
So,
which is, I think they did that last year anyway. So Wiley's looking for a job, I guess.
I guess it's not updated here. Yep.
Nothing new for Bob. Like I said, he'll end up on his feet. He'll be fine. I'll have to place a little call to him. He's on my speed dial.
Oh, push the button. I want a report on Thursday.
Okay. Meanwhile, you've been listening to the banter in the Bank RI halftime report. We'll be back with the Wizards leading by 18 on I-105.5, the legendary 1450 AM, and on Wizards TV.
For centuries, the lighthouse at Castle Hill has been a trusted guide to safer harbors ahead. And like the rock-solid foundation it's built on, at Bank Rhode Island, we're proud of our financial strength, which customers trust to help them manage and achieve all of their personal, investment, and business banking financial goals. Bank on our strength. Bank RI. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
You've been listening to the Bank RI Halftime Show. Banking well-crafted. Second half action is next on Kent County's home for local sports. I-105.5 and 1450 AM.
We want to give proper credit to Eric White's crew. Eric, of course, producing tonight's game, and Trent Studley and Ryder Lorenzo are manning the cameras.
Doing a heck of a job. I have him on in front of me.
All right, so Prout brings out Martin, Fielding, Young, Del Sesto, and Charlie George. Herzig, Gresham, Moda, Duquette, Jay Truss for the Wizards. Westwark opens with a 2-3-0. Lizzie went. Did you see the pass?
They planned
Lizzie
that.
went between the pass. Yeah, she looked at Tom Duquette and said, "This is for you." Herzig blocks the shot by Young. So a little bit of jello from Elizabeth Gresham. I could watch that play over and over and over again, and probably will when I get home. Young is outside. The Wizards fall into a 2-3 trap. Into the corner, Fielding has nothing. Over to Young, launches the three. It is no good. Rebound tapped around, picked up along the baseline by George, and she lost the ball out of bounds, but they're going to give it right back to Prout. I don't know who knocked it off. Maybe Duquette, maybe Truss. Inbounds falls free to the floor. Herzig down on the floor. Couldn't take it away from Martin. Now it goes for a three-point basket. That's good from Fielding. 39-24. Prout cuts it to 15. Moda left to Gresham. Herzig.
Nope, short.
Rebound by Duquette. And a massive putback. 41-24. We played a minute of the second half. Here's a three-point try. It's a little bit short. Rebound taken care of by Truss. Herzig quickly. Moda. Yes.
Two. Only gave her 2 on that.
8 for Michelle Moda. Yeah, she was about 2 feet inside the stripe. 43-24. Back the other way, Del Sesto to Young. Sizes it up to Fielding in the corner. From distance, thought about it, got it back to Young. Fielding, good passing there by the Crusaders. Good ball movement, lost out of bounds. Check it, it's a prop ball. Here's the inbound to Fielding. She misses the side poster. It's taken down by Duquette. Gresham back the other way to the cutting Herzig. Another dime from Liz Gresham. Another deuce for Lexi Herzig. 45-24. They're on a 6-point run. Westwark back into that 1-3-1 zone. Young retrieves at half court. On the right. Shot is missed by Martin, and the rebound is held between Moda and Young. The ball belongs to West Warwick.
And Xavier J. Truss was holding up Moda so she didn't fall backwards. Oh.
Think Xavier Truss is going to get drafted?
Absolutely. Why wouldn't you?
Can't teach 6'8" with a build like that.
And the movement he can move. He's got some great moves. Fast, quick.
Ball belongs to West Warwick. Off the miss of the side of the backboard.
The Red Sox have another player in the Hall of Fame.
Who's that?
Adrian Beltre. Played all of about 10 minutes for the Boston Red Sox.
Should have stayed there. Just going to come to contract terms. All right, it's Gresham at half court. Nice look down low to Truss. Got fouled. There was no call.
Foul all day long.
Back comes Young the other way. Launches a triple. It is no good. Jade's got the rebound. Kind of growled that one down. Gresham stops. Looks to the right. Herzig from 15. No. Back to Lizzie. Three-point try is good. 15 for Liz Gresham. 48-24. Wizards lead by doubles. All right, Martin gets the ball to Fielding. A running right-hander is good. 48-26, back the other way. Into the corner it went. Here comes Prout. Nice little spin there. Look at Jade on the floor. Look at Moda on the floor. Surprised Duquette's not joining them. Right now, Jay Truss has been on the floor 3 times. Hannah Duquette's only been on the floor twice. Not that we're keeping score, Tom, but we're keeping score.
Should be a line in the betting world.
Moda and Gresham bring it up court for the Wizards. Lizzie dribbles by the 2-3. Herzig on the right to Moda. Takes a dribble or two. Drives. Left-handed layup is no good. Rebound falls to the floor. It's taken there by Molly Green. She's double-teamed. She lost the ball, and then a late whistle. And a foul to be charged to the Wizards. A very late whistle. A really, really, really late whistle.
So far on a scale of 1 to 10, the officiating's like a 4.
I don't think it's that good.
Oh, well, I was trying to give them the benefit of the doubt. God, they're terrible. Horrible officiating.
And it was me that came into the bad mood.
I know. I'm just getting hangry.
Molly Green stops, looks, fires, misses. There was an over the top that wasn't called. Calla David got the rebound. Maya was all over her like Maya on a sandwich. Been waiting for that one all night.
Nice pass by Gresham to
Again.
Duquette. Oh, my goodness.
Olivia Nelson's putback is no good. Hannah heard the whistle, did nothing except retain possession for her teammates. Foley in, Herzig out. Oh, there's some fans saying, good defense, Prout. Keep it up. They've given up 40. They've given up 51 points. Gresham into 3. Sorry, gang, I can't contain myself. 51-26. Nick Cantor's made it, sitting in the Nick Cantor corner here at the Dan Sylvester Gym. The outstanding writer from the Times. The miss by Del Sesto. The rebound to Nelson, now to Foley. Alexis played a lot tonight. She played a lot in the JV game, too. Gresham looks to Duquette. Had his shot blocked? Question mark. I know that Molly might have gotten a little bit of the ball, but she also got a lot of the arm. Gresham calls the break, swings it out to David. Calla looks to Foley, throws a pass that's intercepted. Now they're going to call David. No, they're going to call it Gresham. Liz's second. 3:10 left to play here in the third. Lizzie just kind of lumbering, saying, I don't think that was a foul. I've seen worse. I've seen worse in this game. Sophia Hipsman now in the ball game. She played in the JV game too. Hand to hand gives it to Hipsman. Sophia back up top. Here's the drive by Green. Looks down low. Taken care of by Hanrahan, who nearly threw it to half court. Mayo was there with David. Back to Hanrahan. Goes cross court.
Kick.
Ball bounces off a few feet. Here comes Hannah Duquette the other way. She'll drive. She'll lay it up short. Rebound taken down by Hipsman. And it's going to be off a Wizard.
Don't worry about the foul. We'll just disregard that foul against Hannah Duquette.
There have only been 2 fouls called this entire period. There have been a lot more than 2 fouls made.
And they've both been against the Wizards.
Yeah. All right, Mayo holds, looks, fakes, goes left, goes right. A little bit of mustard to go along with that, Mayo. And now they're going to call a foul on Calla David. Are you kidding? Wow. Hipsman will inbound for Prout. Green, ball fake on David. Looks to the corner. 3-point try is no good. Rebound Liz Gresham. Here's the long lead toward Foley. Alexa touches it. It goes out of bounds. They're going to correctly give the ball to Prout.
Oh, they did something correctly.
They got that one right. 2 minutes left to play third quarter. Hipsman getting a lot of touch since she came into the ball game. Double teamed by the freshman duo of Foley and David. Molly Green saw aggression, didn't want any part of it. Hanrahan off to Hipsman for a three-point try. It's good. 51-29, the lead is 22. Nelson to the corner. Kylie LaValle's shot is deflected. No foul. Stays a Wizard ball. Kylie kind of snuck in there, getting some varsity minutes. Gresham off the inbounds pass, lays it in. Liz Gresham with 20 now. It's 53-29. Hipsman high post, Hanrahan. One dribble on Nelson, got it to the corner, but got it back. Hanrahan put it up and missed. Nelson's got the rebound. Here comes Lindsay with a minute left to play, third period. Gresham left-hand dribble, lofts to David. Nelson, foul liner, it's no good. Rebound out of bounds to a Prout. Girls are getting a little tired out there, I think, Boots.
Yep.
Hipsman back the other way. There's a block by Nelson. You could hear the basketball. Olivia says, oh my goodness. You could hear the slap on the basketball. It's a little different when you slap rubber than you slap an arm. I heard nothing but the orange spheroid. When's the last time you've heard a basketball described as an orange spheroid?
10 seconds ago.
Herzig back in. Gresham is out. Hanrahan, who missed the first, gets another crack at it. 47 seconds remain in the period. 7 now for Erin Hanrahan. 53-30. Low post to Herzig to the cutting Nelson. Kept in by David, but in the hands of Green, who throws it to Herzig at half court. LaValle over to Foley. Again, looking at a 2-3 zone. Nelson from the elbow right is fouled. It's against Sylvia Mayo. The stack on the foul line right. Foley for three. No, won't go. Rebound Kala David to Nelson, side post left. Ball tipped away, stolen away. Here comes Prout. Sylvia Mayo holds. Off to Charlie George, back to Mayo. Launches a triple. No, won't go. Rebound is up and good. Good job by Hanrahan. And that'll do it for the period. And the three-point try from deep. Almost. Wizards comfortably ahead as they have been for the entire game. 53-32 West Warwick here on I-105.5. 1450 AM and on Wizards TV.
Wayne Miller was once an outstanding three-sport athlete at West Warwick High. His teammates always knew they could count on Wayne to lead them to victory. Nowadays, Kent County counts on Wayne for quality electrical service for jobs both large and small. Miller Electric is one of the area's top providers of quality electrical work. Whether it's a new home installation, a complete rewiring, or major electrical repairs, call Miller Electric at 828-0087. Get that electrical job done right the first time. Miller Electric, 440 Providence Street, West Warwick. That number again is 828-0087.
It's the Finetco, a family of lumber yards game of the week on WWRI, West Warwick, Warwick, Coventry, and W288EE West Warwick, a DePonte communication station.
Was he really playing Coolio?
I love it. From 1995. That's an awesome
I just
song.
started at Johnson Wales back then. Prout down by 21 as we begin the fourth quarter. Young's back in the ball game, so is Charlie George. She put it up, had it blocked, the rebound taken care of by West Warwick's Jade Truss. There's a loft pass to the corner and a steal by Young on the pass. Young beat 2, beat 3, laid it up, missed the shot. Truss has got the rebound. Pitches to Gresham.
Take it right to the hoop, Lizzie.
1-on-1. Dumped it off. Mackenzie Roll now in the ball game for the Wizards. Another freshman. We'll probably see Bria Lima there too. She's there on the right wing. Lost out of the bounds.
Lizzie's got to take it to the hoop.
Truss now leads Duquette 5-2. Del Sesto ends up in Young's hands, and then it ends up in Moda's hands. 7 minutes to play in the ball game. Michelle brought it over half court with a smile on her face. You see it?
Yes.
Gets it back. Got a touch from Lima. Gresham hooks to Mackenzie Roll. Lima.
The 2.
No. Got her own rebound. Side post taken care of. Cross key to Truss. Laid it up and got fouled. Hey, they got one right. Ella Martin picks up her second. Jay Truss goes to the line. She's had a very good ball game. 10 points, 5 trips to the floor, and a free throw. Might be the best offensive game we've seen Jade play. She's been a very good defender all year. Now the second one is up and good. (55-32). Let's see if they can get to 70.
That'd be nice. How's that walk?
Martin to Young. Will not go. Truss taps the rebound aggression.
Take it to the hoop, Lizzie. Ugh.
Couldn't beat Martin. Instead, got it to Moda. Back to Gresham. There's the 3. It's a little short. Oh, Lizzie, follow your shot. It goes
Follow
out of
the
bounds.
shot. We'll have a talk with her after the game.
Yeah, why didn't you follow that shot with 6:13 to play in the fourth and your team up by 23? You ask her. I don't want to get punched in the face.
Chicken.
Del Sesto off on the left to Young. Out pops Martin. Martin goes down the lane. Lizzie goes for the steal. Can't come up with it. Here's a shot from distance. It's no good. Rebound, Mackenzie Roll, who's a pretty good little basketball player. Steve Lawton will put in some of the I almost said the retreads. They're not retreads, the substitutions. 55-32. Back with more in a moment.
Experience matters, and at Williamson Law, that experience comes with a well-deserved reputation of excellence. For legal solutions, whether it's divorce, personal injury, criminal law, or estate protection, Williamson Law provides knowledgeable and effective representation. Smart, sensible legal solutions. Williamson Law, committed to excellence that exceeds the client's expectations. A history of successful litigation that speaks volumes. Get the representation you need. Williamson Law, 247 Quaker Lane, West Warwick. Call 615-9321.
So the Wizards have the ball with 5 and change left to play in the ball game, and they've been out comfortably since the beginning. Bounce pass ends up in Duquette's hands from Lima. And now another whistle, and the ball bounced on the sideline, I guess.
It was a double dribble.
Whatever.
Okay.
They've successfully put me to sleep. Not the players, the Zebras. Young looks. Del Sesto went left and moved right. Martin lets it fly. Nope. David back the other way. Calder's got a score. Herzig to Lima. Off to David it comes. Lima for 3. No, unkind. Rebound pops out to Herzig. Lexi looks to Duquette. David's outside. Lima's going to try again. This one's no good. Rebound to David. Calla off to Lima. Herzig. Colts roll to the high post. Lehman's going to try again. No. Herzig. Roll. No, won't go. Prout clears the board. Here comes Young. 2-on-3, slows it up. Near her bench to Martin. Del Sesto in the circle. New player is Julia Smith. She misses the shot. Duquette's got the rebound. Puck possession in the hands of the Wizards here in the fourth quarter. Now here's the steal by Del Sesto. Takes Herzig, misses the shot. Lima's got the rebound. Bria, strictly right-handed dribbler. David thought about the three. Herzig to Lima. Lets it fly. No. Young taps it around. It reaches Herzig. Lexi's going to look again. Lexi's going to go over to David. Shoot, Callis, shoot. Down low, Duquette. In tight to roll. In a lot of traffic. Three-point try is no good by Herzig. They could have easily called that a tie-up, and the ball was pulled away by Prout. In particular by Martin. That miss handled by Lima. Here's a lead to Lexi. She'll pull it back out with 3 minutes left to play in the game. Side post roll. Lima, no. Lima gets the rebound. Duquette to roll. Hand up for three. Got it! Tom liked it. Timeout called. Shoots like a grandfather. 2:44 left to play in this one. Wizards up by a bundle.
Fay have over 75 years of combined experience in personal injury law, automobile accidents, and DUI cases. Bill Murphy, Mark Fay, and Brandon Horan will give you the personal attention, the experience, the skill, and dedication that your case deserves. It's a winning combination. If you're injured in an auto accident and it's not your fault, call Murphy and Fay. They will make them pay. Call 490-3200 or visit them online at murphyandfay.com.
So here's one for you, Boots.
Yes.
In each of the first three quarters, Prout has had 4 floor baskets. That's all.
Wow.
They now have gone 5 minutes and 16 seconds without scoring. Into the ball game now is Fielding. She just handed it off to Del Stone. Now she'll let it fly. It's no good. Olivia Nelson tapped the rebound to herself. It's Nelson, Foley, LaValle, David, and Concepcion for the Wizards. Side post, Nelson. Fouled by Fielding. Brianna Concepcion is who you're looking for, 32.
Yeah, and she's not on there.
No, because this is, I think, her first home varsity appearance.
Okay. How did you know her name and number?
You said it earlier. I'm brilliant.
Oh.
Nelson hits the freebie.
It's a nice free throw by Olivia Nelson. She gets it.
She'll get another. And hits it.
She gets both. Nice.
Wizards are outstanding from the line tonight. They're 13 of 16. They've hit the 60 mark. They're not going to get the 70. There's a tackle at the 37-yard line by Concepcion, who tied up Emma Manzo. Held ball belongs to West Warwick. Foley to Lima. Everybody else along the baseline. Concepcion. Off to Lima. Off to Foley. Lost it out of bounds. Oh, it's a kicked ball.
What it?
Oh, it's Conception.
Conception?
All right. So I use the Spanish. Eric White says use the English. So it's Conception. There's a nice look by Foley. And a 2-pointer by Bria Lima. 9 in a row by West Warwick. The lead's up to 30 now. Millie Maher missed the shot. Conception the rebound. Nelson to Foley. Alexa looks down low to LaValle. A nice pass to Nelson. She missed the bunny, got the rebound, put it back up and hit. 64-32. 1:10 to play. This one's academic. It has been for a while. 3-point try by O'Hara is no good. Foley will walk it up unchallenged. She'll be picked up by O'Hara near the stripe. On the give and go, Foley got it back. Nelson, ball fake, drives, baseline drive is no good. Got her own rebound, put back is no good. Rebound pulled away by O'Hara. Caitlin lost control of the ball. Shot is missed. Nelson's got the rebound. 32 seconds left. They can dribble the game away. Conception holds. Conception looks. Threw it into the hands of Maher. Sneak away. The layup uncontested is good. That'll do it. One basket in the fourth quarter. Again.
And that was a gimme too.
10 seconds left. Lima dribbles by the bench. That's going to be your ball game. 3 seconds left. Now 2. Now 1. Now none. West Warwick raises its record to 10-3. Starting with a 9-0 lead and then burying Prout by 30. Your final here at the Dan Sylvester Gym. The Wizards 64. The Prout Crusaders 34.
The all-new Lil Rhodey Storage at 100 Pulaski Street in the Crompton section of West Warwick. Lil Rhodey Storage is a state-of-the-art, climate-controlled self-storage facility with direct entry and easy walk-in access. Lil Rhodey Storage is secured, alarmed, and cameraed for all your storage and safety needs. Indoor vehicle storage and warehousing is available too. Finally, a local storage facility close to home. It's Little Rhodey Storage. For more information, you can call 401-615-5100. Little Rhodey Storage, 100 Pulaski Street in West Warwick.
When it comes time to catch those perfect moments, let Michelle Mayali Photography catch them with you, together. Since 2009, whether it's a wedding, child photography, or a family portrait, Michelle Mayali Photography has captured the moments that are cherished forever. It's no wonder Michelle Mayali Photography has won the Wedding Wire Couples Choice Regional Award every year since 2015. So capture the moment. Call Michelle Mayali Photography at 401-486-5887 to set up an appointment. Michelle Mayali Photography, 53 Providence Street, West Warwick. AJ's Restaurant has been a Kent County landmark for decades. It's the go-to spot for great breakfast and lunch. Takeout, too, at 828-4160. AJ's, popular for breakfast, popular for lunch. 1365 Main Street, West Warwick.
Since 1974, Bill's Place has been synonymous with good times and great food, whether it's a family celebration, a post-game meal, or a simple visit for lunch. Bill's Place has served thousands with great pizza and grinders, sandwiches, and specials for nearly 50 years. If you haven't visited Bill's Place in a while, you're quite overdue for the great, consistent taste that's been part of Kent County for so long. Bill's Place, 707 Main Street in West Warwick. Open 11 to 10 Monday through Saturday. For takeout, call 828-2300. Check out the menu at billsplaceri.com.
Now, the Bill's Place post-game show on I-105.5 and 1450 AM. Bill's Place, 707 Main Street, West Warwick. Now, back to John Parenti and Johnny Boots.
Well, we put the pen away. We're done marking all the points. 64 for the Wizards, 34 for the Crusaders tonight. West Warwick raises its record to 10-3 overall. They are 8-3 in divisional play, which as of right now puts them a game and a half from the Shea Tolman Co-op, with that game happening in Pawtucket next week. So here's this. Hey, Doug. Here's the way the scoring is going in the game just completed. For the Crusaders, who fall to 5-9 and 4-7 overall, it was a 2-point night for Millie Maher, 2 more for Sylvia Mayo, 2 more for Charlie George. Sophia Hibsman had a 3-pointer, so did Bella Del Sesto. Seneca Fielding had a 3 and a 2 for 5. Erin Young finished with 8 points, 2 field goals, including a 3-pointer. She was 3 of 4 from the line. She finished with 8 points. Erin Hanrahan happened to be the leading point getter for the Crusaders. 4 deuces, 1 of 2 from the line. She finishes with 9. Prout with 13 field goals, 4 of 6 from the stripe. There were 4 3-pointers. They finished with 34. For the Wizards, you could take Gresham, Truss, and any other player who scored, and they outscore Prout. Bria Lima had 2 points, 4 for Olivia Nelson, a deuce, and 2 of 4 from the line. Alexa Foley had 4 free throws. She was 4 of 4 from the stripe. 5 points for Lexi Herzig, who also had a bunch of assists. It was a 9-point night for Hannah Ducat, 3 field goals, including that 3-pointer at the end. She was 2 of 2 from the line for 9. Jade Truss had 5 field goals, 2 of 3 from the stripe. She finished with 12. Liz Gresham, 7 field goals, including 3-pointers. She was 3 of 4 from the stripe. She finished with 20 points. Your final totals for West Warwick: 23 field goals, 5 of them 3-pointers. An excellent 13 of 17 from the line. West Warwick wins this one big time, 64-34. So that'll do it from the Dan Sylvester Gym on an abbreviated edition of the Bills Place postgame show. We invite you on Thursday night as the Coventry girls in Smithfield collide. We'll have it for you from the Art Flory Gym in Coventry, beginning at 6:30, 6:15 start time with the Aurora Fuel pregame show. Your final once again tonight at the Dan Sylvester Gym on Arctic Hill. The Wizards 64, the Prout Crusaders 34.